It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme today. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Tennessee Titans. Next on Madden NFL 25.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward up in our, dare we say, comfy, warm booth. But things far nice welcoming down on the field, partner. The snow's been falling leading up to this one. It doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon.
Can I be honest with you in the audience here?
Okay? Yeah, please do. Please do.
I love snowblower games, and as an offensive player, it's true. You know where you're going. You have the advantage. Tom Brady always used to say he loved playing in inclement weather. He loved playing in the snow because it slowed everyone down to his speed, and he could take advantage of it. Keep an eye on these offenses today. They'll have their footing. They know where they're going, and this defense will have to be playing catch-up.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And away we go from Nashville. Julius Chestnut to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by a player who had a string of wins to end his 2023 season. Now in his 6th year, Mason Rudolph.
Kate, I think a lot of us around the NFL wondered, was there more in the tank? Was Mason Rudolph's career on fumes, and then he just ignited those Steelers down the stretch, winning 3 straight games, making the playoffs, yeah, and keeping that streak of 500 seasons alive up in Pittsburgh. You know what he really showed? He really showed that when given protection, the guy can still spin a football.
He'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's pound the rock!
Oh, mental mistakes out there.
Play action. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap, now Young. He lost it deep left. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up fourth down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So on fourth down now, the Panthers calling an all-pro several times over. It's Johnny Hecker for the punt. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Has it at the 37. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt reaches 50 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Safe, boys. Let's get a few yards on this offense.
They'll get this complete to Westbrook-Akine. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Dane Jackson. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Been moving offense. They can't stop us, out.
Let's go. From the 48. Caught by Westbrook-Akine. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
From a great throw to a nice catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
All right, offense. Keep pushing the ball downfield.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Full call now to try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Right here, right now, D. Defense.
Young working from the gun. He finds Sanders. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They bring their tight end left. Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now pressure on its way. Thielen's got it. It's complete. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They've got first down from the 31. They run again with Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Hubbard again. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, defense. Make it. Come on, D. Tighten up.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Give me offense, boys. Let's go.
They're going for it, Young. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Keep pushing the ball downfield. Let's go. I want to see you.
They give to Pollard from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Josie Jewell making that stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw, 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. Down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Has the connection to Ridley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He'll throw it yet again. It's brought in by Westbrook Akine. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Get to the end zone.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
I believe in you, Omar.
Looking to the air here. Boyd hauls it in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Let's get some points on the board!
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Keep the ball moving. Get a touchdown.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this.
You can do it!
Fulcon now to try the point after.
Go get that field goal.
No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Titans push their lead to 21-zip already. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Blackshear on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Perfection! Don't lock down. Defense!
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. From the 42. He's on the move. He's keeping it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it again. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
All right, defense, let's go. Force them back, boys. Force them back.
From the 37. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defense, one stop. Come on, Nicky.
Come on, defense. We're going nowhere.
Come on, defense, you're weak.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hold up. Stop, defense.
Sanders running dead ahead. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2.
Keep it tight, defense.
Defense shows blitz. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Let's shut him down. Keep him out of the end zone.
Out of the gun, Young. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Stop the pass.
Sanders on a shotgun handoff. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
On third down, it's Young. He's got it at the 6. He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point.
Oh, don't let them score. Get a hand up.
Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. This could be it. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go. Yeah, that's what we do. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What we do.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Titans and Mason Rudolph about ready to get back to work on offense. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Pass it. We need 6 on this.
Out of the gun, nowhere to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
Let's control those.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That pass complete to Boyd. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They can't stop us.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Can't stop us. Yeah, keep them guessing, oh.
Now they send their back in motion right. Pass caught by Ridley. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Keep it moving, offense. Keep it moving.
Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. The kick by Gano is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Blackshear on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Panthers and Xavier Leggett with the football once again. And the touchdowns got to keep coming for him as they still trail here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Knock down on them, boys.
Young on 1st and 10. Hubbard hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Right here, right now, G.
Go defense!
Stick 'em!
Young working from the gun. He's on the move. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's a give to Willard. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. No gain on the play that time, and it'll be 3rd and 12.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
3rd and long from here. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Jaquan Jackson deep for the Titans. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Titans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest.
Take it to the house.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll give on 2nd to go. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
How about you, Kate? He sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, ball at the 36. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Looking sideline and caught by Ridley. And he's out of bounds up at midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Play action on first down. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Let's go. Oh!
Second and 10 now. This one finds Boyd. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans with a chance to boost their lead. So now here's 3rd and 5.
You can make a play here.
Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He'll throw it yet again. Caught by Westbrook-Akine. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now it's 3rd and short.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's a throw. He has the first over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
He's pushing the rock down the field. You can do this, offense.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Boyd hauls it in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Focus, boys. Focus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Boys, let's keep it up.
He's going to throw this one. This one's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one.
Bring it home, baby!
Folk on now to try the point after.
Just one more.
Snowy weather, no problem from him. That point after. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Blackshear on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Panthers headed out on offense again just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. To the air on first down. Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now it's Young. Connects with Hubbard. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41. Sticking in the air, it's Young. Pass complete to Hubbard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And that miss follows the pattern of how well things have gone for them here.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
One last play before the break. First and 10, it's Pollard. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. It's halftime here in Nashville. The Titans giving the fans something to cheer about. They're in front at the break. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. For the Titans, they got a strong performance from their quarterback, Mason Rudolph. He was nothing short of amazing, throwing 4 touchdown passes to help push his guys out to a sizable halftime lead.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Make some noise, Tennessee!
Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
Get down there and make a big hit. Oh, yeah.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Carolina ready to get things started on offense to begin the third. And that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter.
No score! Don't let him get there.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Young. Throw complete to Thielen. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Boys. That's a no-score zone right here.
Get to Hubbard. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down.
Let's go. Shut the door.
Young looking to throw. That's complete till he gets. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Let's go, defense. Make us proud.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the pistol, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On 3rd down, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left with 4th down here. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Titans will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
We can freeze the defense. In the pocket. We gotta make a play here. Not another yard.
They'll come out throwing. just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Unstoppable.
He's dropping back to throw. He brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Make a play here. Take it to him.
Looking for a throw here. He'll get this complete to Westbrook-Akine. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. Secure, snap that head forward, and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They go play action on first. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Now we've got a challenge. Dave Canales not happy with that last call.
Previous play is under review.
So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
You got that one right. Yeah, you got that one right. Our way, baby. Yeah, that's what you said.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Get up here with the W offense. Some offense. Let's go.
Back now, pressure on his way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Make some plays out there.
Third one from here. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. This will be a 44-yard look. The kick by Gano is good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Blackshear on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Carolina offense headed out now. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half.
Right now, D, let's shut it down.
Watch the middle. Play some defense up there, fellas.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Young on 1st and 10. He finds Sanders. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Hubbard holds it in. Has some daylight through the 40. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Look at this, here he goes. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. 2nd and 8. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. Shotgun snap down Young. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Now Young. It's caught. It's Thielen. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is Hubbard running left. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
points on this drive, D. No points.
Looking to throw, Young. And no luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for it, Young. Thielens got it, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Receiver in motion, going left. To the air on 1st down. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they face 2nd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he takes it in, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
Dusty in here.
No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Panthers still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
Thank you. Bring it home, boys. We got this.
Thank you. Yeah, baby. I love that
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Spears. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous, right? I know on a golf course, you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
First and 10 now from the 30.
For a touchdown! Trick play, coach!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
the 45, 1st and 10.
Baby! Let's keep the pressure on him, offense. Let's air it out there, fellas. He's running.
Back to throw. He's got Ridley here on the slant. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He'll throw it yet again. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second and 3 now.
Running up the gut.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Make some good plays here. Let's go.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they bring him down around the 34. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Are you kidding me? The ball moving down the field, oh. This is huge. Don't let us down.
Here. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Get 6, baby. Get 6. Get in the end zone. Keep it going on.
He'll throw it. Caught by Westbrook Akine. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
On the carry, this is Pollard. Broke through the tackle. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Right now, let's go get 6.
All right, let's spread the ball around. No mistakes out there, offense.
Again, a run with Pollard. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Keep the ball moving.
Right back to Pollard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
What a trick play, coach.
Changing things up, they're going to throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it's 3rd down now.
I love the thought there and the idea. Get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Build that momentum, offense.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Titans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Folk on now to try the point after.
Get that field goal.
Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Shut them down.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Young throwing here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
He's on the move. He can run it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Into the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
There is no question this defense has risen to the occasion of prime time tonight. There's also no question that this is a window into the kind of beating quarterbacks can take when you can't protect him. He's going to have to use all week to get his body right to hopefully hit the field next week. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Young looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Titans and receiver Calvin Ridley back out again on offense. 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
No, never mind. This is the worst.
Throwing off the play fake here. Brought in close to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. Because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep running away with this. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Solo 3 puntos, muchachos.
Folk on now to try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Blackshear on the return. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
The Panthers set to take the field. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now it's Young. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll come up first and 10. Rush coming for Young. Gets this to Sanders. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
On second 10, it's Hubbard. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
But looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Young working from the gun. And he's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
so long?
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
That's it. Good call. Dang.
That's totally a penalty.
It's going our way, baby. Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Young to throw it. He's on the move. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The home team's ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans started celebrating this win a while ago. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
I'm gonna switch speed. Bad.
Here's Pollard. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 3rd down.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Lousy call.
Of course he called that.
Running it after the penalty. He gets it 1st and more. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
You can do it!
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Not any day, really.
Come on, Titans.
Let's go, Titans.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with